Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and in my quest to go through the Soulsborne games backwards, starting from 3, this is the next game on the list, Dark Souls 2. Because I beat Dark Souls 3, I beat that one on stream. I only streamed the end of it, but and I played the entirety of Bloodborne on this channel. So it's time for Dark Souls 2. Blood on, yes. Subtitles on, yes. HUD always display. Hide automatically? Always hide? I like the hide automatically idea, actually. Adjust brightness. This is Dark Souls, right? Flip Y, no. Flip X, no. This is fine. Auto target. Sure, I'll try it. I'm pretty sure I can fix that later. Configure jump. I don't remember what it was in the other games. Left stick down seems fine. Cross region play. Restricted, yeah. Volumes should be fine. I mean, I can always adjust them in post. That is the neat thing about pre-recording episodes like I do. Oh.
Maybe in a dream.
Perhaps.
A murky, forgotten land.
Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Ow.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
Mm-hmm.
You will lose everything.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Your past, your future, your very light.
Ooh. Ooh. That's gross.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
A spider.
A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake.
Oh.
Perhaps you're familiar.
I think I've heard the name.
No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Just like to note, this intro looks really fucking good. Like, damn. Oh, Blood Moon. Why do I hear boss music?
drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
Fun.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Oh, magic bolt. So let me get up real quick. Oh. Things betwixt. Oh. Surprised I didn't. We haven't gotten to character customization, or maybe it's not in this game. I don't know. I feel like Dark Souls 1 had it. Not that I played that, but also I did just remember game options that I believe in Dark Souls 3 jump was on B. So just for the sake of my muscle memory. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, I can lock on to you. Are we fighting? I can punch you. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Okay. Maybe a bad idea. Perhaps. Potentially a terrible idea. Okay. I didn't even get any souls for that. So maybe we just try to run by them now. Yeah, they're mad. Bye, guys. See ya. That's the roll. Good. This is feeling familiar. Hello? Anyone here? Oh. The Fates, I guess. Maybe?
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face.
Wow.
The face of the curse.
Oh, you're just gonna call me ugly, huh?
It's
Great.
an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. Mm-hmm. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're finished. You'll go
Oh, cool.
hollow.
Oh, not as cool.
Yes.
Maybe.
You'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls.
Mm-hmm.
This is the fate of the cursed.
Well, damn.
What is your name?
My name is... Alright, I can type, because if you couldn't tell, this is the Steam version of the game. Okay. How do I confirm? Okay, there it goes. Are you sure of your name? I am sure of my name, yes.
At least you know your own name.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your reward. sharing. It's a human effigy.
Oh.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Let's see.
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Aha. And here's what it looks like. All right. Let's start with the relatively important stuff. Lovely how we don't have the correct glyphs on screen, but that's fine. Level, right? Vigor, endurance, yeah. Vitality, attunement, faith, intelligence, adaptability, dexterity, and strength. Okay, so I don't know quite what build I'm going for just yet. I think we'll have to determine that pretty much right now. In Dark Souls 3, I went a dex build, specifically because I wanted to try using the bow as my primary weapon. I'm not going to do that again because I don't like doing the same thing twice, usually. Bloodborne, I did kind of a similar thing where I was trying to max out the damage my gun would deal, but that wasn't quite the same. That required a different stat that I don't think is in this game. So I'm just kind of curious on what I want to do here. I will probably not be putting a lot of points in Vigor. Because I feel like it's kind of a tradition for me at this point to only put as much points into HP as I need. Like, absolutely need. I feel like the most obvious thing would be to go strength, right? Because we've done dex, we've done, I guess, the Bloodborne equivalent of magic. It's not really the same, but I feel like that would be the most obvious choice. So I will be honest, I did see that recently Yuzu played this game, and she went with a faith build, I think? So because it's been done by someone else, I mean, obviously all the builds have been done at this point, but because I know of someone who's done that build, I'm not going to go faith. Intelligence is possible. If I were going to go a magic build, it would probably be an intelligence build. I don't know. I think I just want to try going strength. I might have to put some points in vitality just to give myself enough equipment load to actually be able to use these heavy weapons. But I think that's what I'm going to try. I've never done a strength build before, so let's see. So yeah, the warrior is gonna have the highest strength. The knight has higher vitality, but not by much. And of course, I know that the starting class doesn't matter that much. Cleric actually has better strength and vitality than than the knight does, but sorcerer. Yeah, I think we'll just go warrior. For gift, life ring slightly increases HP. Seems fine. Human effigy. That I'm pretty sure we can pick up later. Healing wares. Cure poison and restore HP. Now those also feel like consumables. Turns you to the bonfire last rested at. Okay. Seed grown from a tree of giants. Inedible. This is probably important for something, but I don't know what. Bonfire ascetic. Also do a bonfire to raise the strength of nearby foes, only for those who seek greater challenges. Interesting. Petrified something. A simple petrified lump. It may be of some use someday. Okay, I think the obvious choice here is the life ring. I think that's probably the best for us. Let's go over to body now. We're going femme, as we always do. Build. Wait, hold on. Let me see the options first. Slim. We are slim femme. Physique. Can't really see much with all this stuff on. But that's fine. I'll just go with that one. Okay, face. Homeland, interesting. Basically starting. I like the face shape better here, but the skin tone here is more fitting. If I can change both. I don't think I can. I don't know. Well, let's see what's in the advanced settings real quick. Overall 1, shape 2. Wait, hold on. So if we go to overall 1, age, hormones, form emphasis, color emphasis, skin colors. Okay, you can change skin color. You can change all sorts of stuff. Okay, good to know. In that case, I think I'm going to go with this one because I like the face shape better. Let's see, hair. Okay, ooh, that's a slow turn, but that's fine. High ponytail is fun. I think... Let's see. You know what? Sure, let's go with the high ponytail. Hair color. We can pick a color, or we can go with RGB values. This. Something like that. Maybe this. Maybe we add a little bit more brightness to this. Hold on. Throw the red up a little bit. Something like that, maybe? Sure. That'll do for hair color. Eyebrows. Ooh, thick eyebrows. No eyebrows. Let's go default. Sure. Well, default of what we started with. Eyebrow color. We can keep it the same. Eye color. This is important. Gotta make those eyes red, right? Maybe. What does orange look like? It's dark. I think... Actually, if we take this and we bring it down just a hair... Yeah, that looks good. Okay, tattoos... Face tattoos, probably none, but we'll just check them out. Nope, none of those. Tattoo opacity, okay. So that's what we're doing for the face. And let's check out the advanced settings, huh? Age. Younger. Good. Hormones. I can't really see what this is changing much. I mean, is it? Hold on. I'm looking. Oh, now it changed. Okay. Okay. Just gotta give it a second, I guess. There we go. There's a bit of a rounder face on the feminine side. Sure. We can tweak that later, but let's start fully feminine. Form emphasis. Let's see. Oh dear lord. Okay, we're gonna bring that back to weak, maybe. Even weaker, I think. Yeah, something like that, I think. Color emphasis. This is gonna look weird, I bet. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we're bringing the emphasis down there. Okay. And then skin color 1, we are pale as hell. Oh, this is just kind of for the cheeks though. For those we can be a little less pale. Where is this that we're seeing? Okay, I'm not that pale. I'm pale, but I'm not that pale. Let's go like that for now. Orange or blue? Well, I think we're closer to the orange side, honestly. Not me looking at myself in OBS to see. Something like that, I think. Purple or yellow. I think we're on the warmer side here. Yeah. Maybe. Might tweak some other stuff. Red or green. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. And then we go back to this one and we bring it a little brighter. Yeah, I think that's about right. Okay, so for 1. Cheeks can be a little red. That's fine. Laugh lines. Bright. I think we'll probably just keep that in the middle. Hair we already messed with. Hair color we already messed with. Okay. Shape 1. Relative nose size. Let's make it a little narrower, huh? A little narrower. Ratio of nose to forehead. A little more forehead, perhaps? Hold. Yeah, a little more forehead than nose. Facial width. I think we narrow it down a bit. Ooh, yeah, there we go. That's something we like. Facial roundness. Let's see about this. Oh, too round. What about all the way on the other side? How's that work? Too sharp. Got it. Somewhere around here, maybe? A little rounder, I think. Nope, too much. Something like that, I think. Facial parts, vertical spacing. Okay, not like that. Not like that either. I think on the narrow side, but not very narrow. Facial parts placement. Down is decent. Up, not as much. Okay, so I think we want to be on the downside, maybe. Sure. Horizontal spacing. Let's bring it narrow, see what that looks like. Oh, too narrow. How about wide? Too wide. Okay, I think where we had it was pretty solid. Maybe a little wider. Glabella width. I don't remember what the glabella is, but let's see. If we make it totally wide. Oh, okay. And what about totally narrow? Oh, too much. Okay. Let's maybe put it on the more wide side, actually. Something like that, I think. Shape 2. Cheekbone height. Low cheekbones are neat. What about high cheekbones? Kind of getting the Giga Chad look there. Let's see. I like them lower, I think. Depth. How about we make it deep? Maybe a little too deep. What if we make them shallow? That is sunken in. Let's go. Maybe a little bit deep. Something like that. Yeah. Cheekbone spread. Don't know if they need to go that far out, but let's see what the other direction looks like. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I think on this side, actually. Pretty narrow cheekbones, I would say. Cheek fullness. Alright, let's make ourselves look like a squirrel. No, not as squirrel-like as I was expecting, but... How about this? Okay. Cheeks. Thin cheeks. Well, I think I can imagine what the other side looks like, so let's just go with... right about there. Chin tip depth. Oh dear. Something about... here maybe? What's that look from the front? We can adjust other things, I think. Narrow jaw. Kind of like that. Yeah, I like the narrow jaw better. I have to wonder. Okay, this looks about where I left it. Okay, because some customer character customization menus, they'll like give you a bunch of bars you can adjust, and then when you adjust the bar, it adjusts another bar. And because you can't see all the bars at once in this one, I was like, are they adjusting other bars too? Or, but it doesn't look like they're doing that, which is nice. Chin. What if we brought it lower? Well, I don't know that I noticed anything different there. Ah, so that's... I think we want it on the low side. And of course, we're spending all this time on the face, even when we won't hardly be paying attention to it, but you know, whatever. Eyebrows. Shape. We did that. Glabella height. We did not do height of the glabella. High glabella. Oh, that's kind of nice. Or we could do a low glabella. That's also nice in its own way. I think maybe low, actually. Maybe somewhere in the middle. Yeah, it's probably fine. Width, I believe we already adjusted. Brow height. Can make ourselves low brow. Oh. Pretty soft, actually. That look. Or highbrow. I moved the camera and it kind of messed me up. Let me see the difference again. I actually do kind of like that better. Something like that, I think. Inner brow. I think this goes up. Oh, maybe not all the way. Or we can bring it down. Angie. Nah, I think we put it on the upside, maybe. Well, maybe not. Something like that. Outer brow. You can bring up. Oh, interesting. Or down. Oh, also interesting. Let's maybe... Okay. Put it somewhere about there, I think. Color... Fine, we don't need to adjust the color. Eyes, nose, mouth... We already did glabella depth. Glabella protrusion, though. That's new. Gotcha. Or alternatively... Right. So maybe here-ish? Something like that, maybe. How does that look from the front? Good. Eye position. You can bring him up more. Oh dear. That might be too far. I can bring him down. Also, maybe too far. Let's put, actually, I think maybe... Hold on. Let me see the other side again. Yeah, that's much too high. That's pretty good. I like that. Size. Anime eyes? Yeah, no, that just does not look right. That's cool. I like that. Angle. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that is bad. Okay, I like the inner better. We might even go all the way on this one. Because that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit over. Alright, eye spacing. I don't think we're going to need to adjust this much, but let's check. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a little too much. And that's a little too little. Maybe something like this, I think. Pupil color, we did that. Okay. Eye socket color. How's bright work? Oh, that's nice. Eye socket color 2, also bright. Oh, too bright. Too bright. Too bright. Something more like that, I think. Just a hair bright. Eyelids, oh, these are dark, but this is dark, the direction we're going in. It kind of looks like she's wearing an eyeliner when you do that. Okay, let's bring it... Actually, let's just bring it back to the middle. Eyelid color. Gonna go more on the red side. Eyeliner. We can make it nice and dark. Yeah. Eyeshadow. We can darken that as well. Ooh. Looking beautiful. Nose. Nose ridge color. Oh. Probably over towards the pale end. Not that pale, though. Our skin's already pretty pale, so maybe we go a little more towards red. Something like that. For protrusion 1. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. I think maybe somewhere around here. Sure. And this. Oh, okay. About this. That's a little button nose there. Let's see. Sure. Nose ridge depth. If we want to make it stick out further. Oh dear. Oh dear, does that stick out? Yes. Or bring it in. Oh my god. Yeah, that ain't right. No, we're gonna do that. Okay. Nose reach length. I think that's going to be a front-on thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So somewhere on the long side, maybe? Yeah. Somewhere about here, I think. Nose tip height. I think we want to bring it down, actually. Oh. No, that's not. That's the opposite of what I wanted, actually. That's a little much, though. Maybe something like there. There? There. Nose protrusion. Let's have a look at it. Not so much, I think. Not that either. Here, maybe. Maybe less. Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy, do we have so many options. And you know I'm gonna go through all of them. Nose position. Right. Okay. Yeah, again, we're gonna go somewhere in the middle. Right. Did we already adjust this? I think we already adjusted this. Maybe not. What if we could bring it up a bit? Didn't seem to change anything. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough. Oh. It's just not changing as much as I thought it was. Yeah, that's nice. Nostril angle. Bring it down, maybe? Not that much. Just a hair, maybe. Something like that. Size. If we want to be accurate. Okay, not that small. Nostril width. That's what it was. Again, not that small, but... Mouth time. Puckered lips. Not that puckered, though. What if they were open? Just constantly open. Maybe something like that, actually. Okay. Like one into the face. Or... maybe not that. In fact, maybe all the way over here, actually. A little more. Something like that. Occlusion. Is this like overbite, underbite? It is, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Fullness. Somewhere over here, I think. Lip size. That's nice. Thickness. Ooh, them thick. Maybe too thin. Something like that. Lipstick. Can't forget the lipstick, of course. Definitely towards the dark red. Maybe even some light red in there. Well, maybe not as much. Okay. We're almost done, I promise. Mouth expression. Sag. We're a cheery type, aren't we? I think. Okay, maybe not that cheery. Just a little bit. Just a little. Maybe more neutral. Who knows? Mouth slant? Mouth slant. That might be better. Something like that, yeah. Protrusion. Have we messed with this? I feel like we've messed with this. Let's see. No protrusion. Very much protruding, okay. Something like that, I think. Alright. Not so much. Yeah. There. Narrow mouth? Or wide? You know, every time I think of like a real life person with a wide mouth, I always think of Reba McEntire. Like it's very, I don't know if you've noticed, but like she has a very wide mouth. Somewhere around here is good. This is something I've been waiting to fix. Well, quote unquote fix. Change. Oh, that's not quite how I wanted it, though. Okay. Like that. Okay. Jaw. Front or back? Hold on. Talking about Giga Chads. Oh, it's not quite what I was expecting, actually. Okay. I actually like, I think, all the way forward. Do you need to maybe adjust some things to make it look quite right, but jaw length. It's a little bit better, I think. protrusion. Yeah, no, that's... There's the Giga Chad. Maybe less than that. Maybe somewhere around here-ish. Yeah, a little more. A little more. There. Size. Big jaw. You really could make that meme in this game, couldn't you? If you wanted. There we go. What if low, though? Oh dear. Nope, not quite what I'm looking for. Look closer, but still not quite right. Something like that. Real narrow jaw currently. But what if we made it wide? Oh dear. Not that much, I think. Something like this, I believe. The outline. Let's see about a thick jaw outline. Not bad, but... Okay, yeah, probably on the thicker side. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, and then tattoos, I think we can... Like, face tattoos we don't really care about, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we're done. Is this your true self? Indeed it is.
All people come here for the same reason.
Yeah?
To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think.
I guess, yeah.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, damn.
You never know.
Rude. These ladies are rude.
Through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
Okay.
But remember, hold on to your soul.
I will certainly try.
They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. Over and over again.
That is how these games tend to work. Okay. Look at us. We're pretty. Hey, how's it going?
This is a limbo.
Uh-huh.
A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story.
I guess I don't, because they said my past is gone, so...
This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth.
Uh-huh.
The old women
Nice to meet you, Millibeth.
once fire keepers.
Oh,
I am here to look after them.
cool.
It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on. The old women were keepers of the fire.
I am familiar with the
The
concept.
fire shows signs of fading,
Oh dear.
and the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Like me.
The old women are sisters.
Uh-huh.
I am told there was a fourth.
Was it the one I talked to earlier?
Long ago, firekeepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
Unfortunate.
The old women are sisters.
Okay.
I am
Thank you.
told there was a fourth long ago.
Okay. Hello. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Nothing? Okay, cool.
You must go on a journey without rest. And I suppose if you find yourself at an almshouse, but if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here
Cool.
to start again with a clean slate.
Alright. I suppose that is a little funny.
Now go along, go along. Now go along, go along.
Okay. Anything else? No, just laugh at me? Cool. What's up here, guys? What are you hiding up here? Chest. Not a mimic. Okay. Human effigy. Nice. Good. Have life gems. I don't know what those do, but... excuse me while I just crash through everything I can. Just limit testing, you know? Is this the door I'm supposed to go through? This is the one I came in, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so what about that other door then? Is this the one I'm supposed to go through? Oh, there's a bonfire. And I'm sure we will probably find more bonfires. Something over here. Okay, well, I'll figure out how to get that next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Good old emotes.